Welcome to Client Portal Schedule Appointments. You now have the option to allow your clients to schedule their own appointments through the portal. There are a couple of steps to set this up to begin with. The first thing you need to do is make the link active in your portal. So to do this, you'll go to the Admin tab, select Client Portal Links. The new link for Schedule My Appointment should be inactive. So to show your inactive records, you want to click this box right here, and you can see you now have a link here that says Schedule My Appointment. So if you'd like to make that one active, select the Edit pencil, uncheck the inactive box, and then save it. Now if we uncheck this to show inactive records, you'll now see your active Client Portal links. You also can see here now we have Schedule My Appointment and Request an Appointment. Both of these are active. You're probably only obviously going to want to have one of these to be on your portal, so we're going to go ahead and make Request an Appointment inactive. So we'll select the Edit pencil, choose Inactive, and then Save. So now the only one that will be showing on our client portal is the one that says Schedule My Appointment. So that's the one we were going to be focusing on. So now is what your client will see when they log into the portal. We'll go ahead and log in as a client. Oops, hold on. Okay, so now you can see here we have the new link that says Schedule My Appointment. We'll go ahead and select this link. And if you have more than one office, the client can choose which site that they would like to go to, but it will actually default to whichever site that they went to or whichever office that they went to last year. Desired date. This is going to default to today's date, but the client can click here. They can get a calendar and select whatever date that they would like to make their appointment on. Professional. Clients can choose which preparer that they would like to schedule their appointment with. So you can see we have a couple preparers here, but there's a couple of things that you need to do in order to have your preparers show up in this field. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is change the security information on their users page. And you're going to do this by clicking on the Admin tab, selecting Users, and you can see here all of your active users. So if we choose a user, under the security information, there's this one here that says Display on Client Portal Schedule Appointment Page. So we'll select that box and save it. So if you have some employees who do not want to have their appointments scheduled through the portal and you would rather have your clients call the office to schedule the appointment, that's fine. Just don't check that box and then their name will never show up on the portal and the clients will not be able to schedule their appointments through the portal with that employee. But every employee that you do want to show, you need to make sure you go and change it on this page. Then the other thing that needs to be done for an employee to be able to show up as available through the portal is they need to actually be on the work schedule. And they also have to be verified. So you can see here we'll view the work schedule. For today we have these 3 employees on the work schedule. These 2 work schedules are actually verified. So if you select an employee's name, you can see that this verified box has been checked. So if somebody's on the work schedule and their name has not been verified, then they will not show up through the scheduler, through the client portal. So these are the 2 employees who have work schedules that have been verified. So once a professional has been, or a tax preparer has been selected, then it pops up where you can view the availability schedule. So we'll select this, and it brings up the calendar for the availability schedule. And it does have a warning up here that says this calendar is just for viewing their availability to actually schedule an appointment, you do have to go back through the portal. So we'll look at today's date. Today is December 1st, and these are the available appointments so for this employee for this date. So you can see 9, 11, 12, 1, and actually we can see the other availability for the rest of the week too. So this is just to verify the availability. So once your client has done that, then they can click here, and this will take them back to the actual scheduler. And you can see here these are the same times that showed up on the calendar. So we'll go ahead and select a time. And as you can see, as far as the times, it defaults to, right now for the appointments can be scheduled every hour on the hour. So that's how it's set up for right now. Then contact email and contact phone number, clients can go ahead and they can verify or change their phone numbers or email address. An appointment note, if they needed to, if the client wanted to put a note regarding the appointment, maybe they wanted to say something that they were covering when they were coming in, they could go ahead and put a note on the appointment. And once they have all of this information correct, how they want it, they can go ahead and select send. And it does give them a warning, are you sure you want to request this appointment? Make sure you verified everything. And then the client selects OK. So once that's been done, and then is what you're going to see on your appointment calendar, is we now have this new appointment here scheduled for Melissa Barish. So if we click on this appointment, it'll tell you that the appointment has been added by the client through the client portal. You can see the exact date and time that the appointment was created. If there was any notes related to that appointment, they would be right there also. And also at this time, all of the appointment times are defaulting to 60 minutes. But if you needed to edit or adjust the time for that client appointment, you could go ahead and do that. Maybe I know that this is going to be a quick appointment. It's not going to take as long, so I wanted to go ahead and change the time to 30 minutes. I could go ahead and do that and save it, and it will now make that a 30-minute appointment. So that is all for Client Portal Schedule Appointment. Thank you.